For more on the cold, let's join Vaylen Kirtley, who is in Beaufort West. Vaylen, good to speak to you today. Has a cold front touched down yet in Beaufort West?
Thank you very much, Hugo. Yes, it is rather chilly, but the sun is out, so it's pleasant. You can stand outside, and we've come into what was formerly known as a Plakkerskamp, Mandlakosi Road settlement, and we're chatting to one of the community members. They're also enjoying the sunshine. It is expected later on today and overnight that if there is going to be snow, that is when it is going to get bitterly, bitterly cold. We chatted to a farmer a little bit earlier on. He said usually before the snow falls, you do have pleasant weather that you can enjoy outside, and perhaps it's the calm before the storm. In the city of Cape Town, they have rescinded their warning for disruptive rains. That's in the city of Cape Town. However, it certainly is a lot colder out in Beaufort West. Chatting to us now is Alma Baikies. She's a resident in this area. Alma, thanks for chatting to us. Vertel ons 'n bietjie wat jy doen om reg te maak vir die koue weer
wat aankom. Ek het nou al beplan om my krummels te koop hout en ek het nou al my sopgeregte gekook om my warm te hou. En ek dink dis al wat ek gekoop het, en ek is dankbaar dat ek nog 'n voorregte het vir my gas en vuur en bla bla bla. So, ek het vir my reg gemaak vir dit wat aankom.
So Hugo, Alma's saying to us that she's happy that she has prepared for this cold weather. She's gotten wood, she's gotten gas, she's prepared food so that even when the cold weather does come, she is prepared for it. Alma, vertel ons 'n bietjie wat gebeur in hierdie community toe dit baie koud is en as dit kapok.
As dit kapok, dit ene jaar, ek kan nie nou onthou die jaar se datum nie, waar het kapok hier op die dakke geleer het. Die oggend wat ek opstaan, toe lê die kapok op die dakke en ek het so geskrik, want die bosse is almal wat net wit gewees. En daai tyd, my man het was ook vee. My varken goed was dood gevries. Die ysstukke het binne gelê toe hulle slag, want alles is net gevries. So, maar ons het maar weer reggekom na tyd. So, ons moet maar vir ons voorberei vir die koue wat nou weer aankom, want ons weet nie hoe swaar sal dit wees nie.
So Hugo, Alma explaining to us that it did snow once and there was just white snow all over the roof, and at that time she had some pigs that she had. Unfortunately, they succumbed to the weather, and she says that she's just happy now and thankful that she has prepared for this cold weather that is anticipated. Alma, is kapok iets wat gebeur elke winter hierso?
Sometimes, hy gebeur eintlik dieselfde tyd in die winter. Hy kom laat of hy kom 'n bietjie vroeg. En dan as ons maar altyd maar gereed word, maar sometimes dat ons nog nie hy voorregte om ons sopgoedjies te hard of so, en ons almal het die werk in Beaufort, so ons maar probeer om iets reg te kry.
So Alma explaining that it doesn't always snow, but it's good that they get ready, although sometimes it's difficult to get ready because of the economic conditions of many people living in this area. She has a little catch here. Wat het gebeur met die varke? Wat gaan jy doen met hierdie katjie wat jy het hier om seker te maak dat hy is veilig?
Nee, my katjie gaan maar by my lê in die bed. Dat ek kan vir hom liefde gee, dat hy nie kan die koue voel nie.
She says that her cat's going to lie with her in the bed so he can feel the love and he's not going to get cold at all. So this is what a couple of the community members are doing. There's another community member that does want to speak to us. So would you like to come over to us? Alma, thank you very much for chatting to us. Mama? No, that's perfect. Do you want to tell us how you're getting ready for the cold and what some of your major concerns are?
Mna ndinexhala ngoba mna andikwazanga ukuzilungiselela for le ububusika nale ngqele nolukhepuluzayo ngoba kaloku nale malana isifumanayo yenkamnkam incinci ngoku asikwazi ukuphumelela kwizinto uba sizithengele iinkuni into ezosenza shushu ngoba le malana siyifumanayo incinci. And ndinexhala elikhulu ngoba kukho abantwana bethu abalala ezitratweni and kule ngqele izayo, and ndinewari uba abantu abaninzi ngoku sebethanda uphathwa nazitipi ngenxa yale ngqele. Ngoku ndinexhala lale elikhephu lizayo lizawubulala abantwana bethu balala ezitratweni. Yeyona nto indivisa kabuhlungu. Nazindlu zethu apha ezinye azikho emigangathweni. Izindlu zethu apha ezinye ubunokujonga zibekwe amatye azakhiwanga ngandlela irayithi, so ingqele iyazenzela. So ke ndinexhala lezo zinto kule ngqele izayo ingaka. Khona ngoku sihleli kule ndawo sicakamelelo langa liyavela liyatshona, liyavela liyatshona, siyabulaleka. Andazi into esizawuyithini, sizawuphetha sonke sigula emva kweli khephu.
So, Hugo, just the economic circumstances that many in the community live with day by day are exacerbated when the weather does get cold, and there needs to be precautions that are taken. We chatted to a farmer a little bit earlier on who contributes to the massive mohair economy in this area about his animals, and we'll chat to another farmer a little bit later on in an area just closer to the mountains on the other side of Loxton Road, where they're expecting a lot of the snow to fall on the higher areas, and we'll be seeing how this community, all members of this community, are actually preparing for this anticipated and forecasted cold weather.
Vaylen Kirtley in Beaufort West, where the inclement weather is upon that community.